Hi everyone, I attempted to draw a tutorial by Flow.
So the canvas was 3000 by 2000 pixels. I just double screened my iPad because my computer's broke.
Like me.
I'm using Procreate, by the way. It's a good tool for digital artists, especially for beginners. The interface was simple and the hand gestures help a lot with undoing unwanted strokes or colors. Anyway, we'll be following along with the tutorial. By now drawing the mountains. I filled the mountains on this part, but was confused why I filled everything in the canvas. I looked for gaps where paint could have passed through. I wasn't listening much at this part, so I had to rewind again and again. Then I realized that I had to slide horizontally so it fills on the needed part. There were tons of art tutorials that I have come across, but Flo's videos are by far the easiest to follow. She doesn't skip any parts, no complicated techniques, no fast forwards like I did here. If you really want to learn to paint this landscape as well, check out her other videos. She covers so much more, such as the size of the canvas, selection tool and layering. She provides color palettes that she used, and it's totally free. So as a beginner, it makes the process a whole lot easier. The tutorial doesn't only cover sketching, filling, and smudging, but she included how to use Distort if you wanted to make parts of your drawing bigger or smaller, or if you want to place them in a different area. It's so much easier to manipulate their existence using Distort. I would be happy if this setting existed in real life.
Like selecting parts of our past and discard them so trauma wouldn't surface when stress arrives.
When I first downloaded the Procreate app, I had a difficulty navigating the settings. I used it like I would a pen and paper traditionally. I think digital art is way cheaper than traditional art. Canvases cost money. A single piece needs a lot of paint, and that costs a lot of money too. But if you ask me, I like the messy, colorful, and the pungent smell of paint in a studio. You'd also need different brushes, both traditional and digitally. Brushes were all available in Procreate, and you can create your own. The nicest thing about Flow is that she gives her brushes for free. The way the brushes works in Procreate or any digital painting app is they utilize pressure to create a thicker stroke if you add more pressure, and thinner for lighter pressure. Holding your pen is important. The closer the tip is to your palm, the thicker the stroke you create. Guarantee that your hand stays still and your finger moves the pen. Does that make any sense? At least that's how I understood the technique. Anyway, coloring with texture was the best part because it's starting to give the piece a life. At this point, I couldn't believe that I could draw this too. So here's the result of my first digital landscape. Hope you enjoyed the video.